Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. So, I've done a couple of things. So, I ended up restarting the game basically, right? Because I thought we didn't have the best start, and I understand that there's a sort of, you should roll with everything that you go with, and all the deaths you should just push forward with, but we lost a couple of characters quite early on. We didn't do the best, so I kind of restarted, and we've done a whole lot better, and I've gotten to the exact same point as to which I was at previously in the last episode, and I incorporated all your guys' characters pretty much straight away. So all of your guys' characters already have a class. Unfortunately, Dizon's character, I'm really sorry Dizon, your character has been wounded, and I also got the mod working for the cosmetic stuff as well. So they look pretty cool. He's crouched right now, unfortunately. I wonder if it yeah. So this is Dizon's character. He's looking pretty sexy, gonna be honest. And yeah. So, but he got gravely wounded in the mission that I did previously. But everyone else survived. So it was a really tough mission actually. But we've had one death throughout the entire thing so far. And again, like I said, I've only gotten to the exact same point I was at. And I thought it'd be better because I'd get to incorporate your characters in a lot better, and you know. So we're going off this now. I ain't restarting from here on out. I am literally just going with my guns. And if somebody dies, then guys, if one of your characters dies, I'm so sorry that he died. It's just the way that it is, and I wish I played better to keep him alive. But yeah, anyway, we got some new characters in here. These are all like these top 4 are subscriber characters. And they're all pretty badass. I love the bios that you gave for them, and just the kind of how you kind of gave me a bit of, and you know, a couple of you gave me free reign sort of thing. So we have Nameless. So I'm doing them kind of in order from what I remember, but I could be off here. But I'm gonna be reading all of them anyway. So we've got James Day. Actually, no. It's yeah, James Dale. So I've Nameless 404 suggested this one, and he didn't actually put a backstory with him, so I put a backstory with him. The only thing that the comment said was the country of origin, Australia, class, well, whatever he turns into, he became a specialist. Look, whatever you feel, but would like that bushranger feel. I wasn't sure what to do for bushranger, but I've kind of taken like another direction. Maybe not, it's definitely not bushranger, it's a lot more probably tactical, to be honest, but hopefully this will suffice. But yeah, I've also got the mod that adds a bunch of cosmetic stuff, so it makes him, I don't know, makes him look pretty cool with the helmet and with the you know, the balaclava and stuff like that. I don't know, I think it kind of fits the whole technician thing as well. But anyway, this is his backstory. James worked with many armed forces around the world, becoming an extremely experienced, confident, and reliable member of XCOM. You name it, he's done it. It's difficult to name an area of armed warfare he hasn't been involved in due to being in many operations early on in his military career. Sabotage, hostage rescue, data retrieval, assassination, and behind enemy lines experience made James a perfect candidate for XCOM. Though not much is known about his personal life, his calculating and cooperative nature makes him easy to work with and increases the morale among team members that he works with. So yeah, I kind of gave him just a very experienced, like, you know, he's like, he's not one of the oldest members, but he is definitely one of the most experienced, you know. So yeah, went with that, because why not? And I hope you, if anyone wants the look of a particular thing, like a part of the look of their character changed, just say, and I'll change it. I mean, it's your characters at the end of the day, so. Okay, so the next one we have is John Walker. So John Walker, age 32, nickname, if he doesn't die before he's able to have one, Ronin. He's from America. Appearance, black hair with a full beard, green eyes, yellow eyes if available, and a light skin color. Armor and weapon, and like black camo. Sharpshooter class if possible. Got the sharpshooter class in there. And this is what he looks like. I think he looks really badass, to be honest. I think, I don't know, I added the goggles in. I mean, the goggles weren't specified, but I kind of added them in for that. I don't know. I thought I'd added a little something. But again, if you want the goggles removed, just say, and I shall remove them. I have no issues with that. So, his backstory. John never really knew his parents. He grew up not knowing what happened to them. It was unknown even to their relatives, maybe because their family were distant to each other. As he grew up, he was praised because of how far his eyes can see. Even before the invasion, the army took notice of how special he was. But even then, such praises never brought him happiness. The army even tried to recruit him, but he never accepted. He was known to most as wasted talent, but to others, Ronin. But after the initial invasion that caused the death of the few friends he had, it was a different story. Maybe he was angered by the fact that he was alone again, or thought that this might be related to the disappearance of his parents. But right after seeing the XCOM fight the aliens back, he knew he had to join. I'm pretty sure I screwed up that last bit. I couldn't see it. Or he insisted on joining or something like that. Let's see. But right after seeing XCOM fight the alien bastards, he insisted that he joined the ranks. I changed it a little bit. Right. So yeah, that's John Walker, Sharpshooter. I think I got him a level... I think he's at level 2, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've given him Long Watch. So, allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. And a lot of you guys gave me a lot of tips in the last episode, and I'd like to thank you for that as well. There was a lot of really cool tips, and like it made me understand how careful I need to be, and how important flanking is, and my positioning, stuff like that. So I'll try and work on it. I'm sure I'm not going to learn it all after just reading comments, but you know, experience is the greatest teacher. Yeah, as you can see, these are all corporals here, whereas this is a squaddy. Sato Ketra is a squaddy because I just created him after the mission, actually, I believe. Sato Ketra, yeah. So, this was from Mongoose458. And he said he was super hyped for the series. He just said, could I have a male soldier named Sato Ketra? He doesn't have any preferences when it comes to the class or physical appearance. Can't wait to see more. And then I'm pretty sure I said, he said make him United Kingdom after the fact. Because I asked for, like, what specific country. And I went for, like, you know Captain Price from Call of Duty? I pretty much went for that sort of, like, he's seen a lot, he's very experienced sort of thing. No bullshit type of character. So, yeah, that's what I've gone with here. And he's the Grenadier, carrying a big-ass fucking minigun around. So, yeah, I've decided to make him look like that. I just thought he looked kind of badass with nothing on his head. He just looked pretty mean the way he was. So, yeah, I thought that was cool. And his backstory I've done. I gotta read it quick enough now. One of the oldest and battle-hardened members of the XCOM force. There isn't a situation this man hasn't been in. From missions going better than expected to missions going so far south you don't know if there's a way back. He gained a reputation for getting his team out no matter the circumstances. He's led many men into battle, with many accounts after saying how fierce a leader he is, but while also making sure the needs of the men under him are seen to. When you need a more experienced hand in a mission, there's no better person to pick. So it's kind of ironic because he was one of the later characters I did, and he's also probably one of the lower rank ones. But let's just pretend in our minds that he's a bit higher rank than he actually is. And then we've got a few others here, though I haven't bothered with these ones yet. I haven't touched them. So, although we're gonna have to bring one of them on the mission. Because we have 3 classes here, but unfortunately Dizon, your character, has been wounded. He's out for 14 days. I am so sorry about that. So you won't be seeing your character for a little while, but at least he'll be living a bit further into the series. So, anyway. Yeah, where are we at now? Research resistance communications. So we're trying to get to the Black Site region like we did before. Obviously, I did a different...
We have a lead on the alien Black Site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okie dokie. Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
So obviously we did different missions at the beginning. So yeah, it's things went a little bit differently, but not too much. Just different characters is all. I mean, we lost a lot of characters.
research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost.
Right.
Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears that the device functions as both a transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Okay. New facility available, Advanced Warfare Center, new research sectoid autopsy, new research available, Advent Officer autopsy. Oh, wow. Okay. Once the Advanced Warfare Center is built, soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class whenever they are promoted. In addition, an engineer can be staffed in the Advanced War Center to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Oh, that sounds like Dizon could use that. Magnetic weapons? 28 days? An in-depth analysis of the Advent weapon will no doubt lead to a greater understanding of their magnetic projectile dispersion systems. This should allow for more production of various magnetic-based firearms, along with further insights into Gauss weaponry. We know there are isolated pockets of resistance around the world. Yeah, we need to do resistance communications, right? So, let's do that
I
first.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Cool. Right.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
So, it'll use 115 supplies. We've got 140. So, and it will use 3 power. We got 6 out of 12. So I can build that, right? The monthly upkeep is 35 supplies. So, power relay. Oh my god, I can't pronounce things. Power relay. Okay, so build time 21 days. I mean, yeah, let's build it.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
I
I'll
don't-
send word when it's up and running.
I don't see why not. Complete the Advent Officer autopsy. Contact. Right, okay. Alien debris cleared. Oh, sweet. We got 35 supplies from that. Carry on. We're already building the Advanced War Center, so we don't want to be spending any more resources. The Resistance has detected activity of interest here. If the Avenger scans the area, XCOM can investigate these reports. Remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found throughout the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby responsible for the sabotage, and when approached they expressed interest in joining XCOM. Reward, and we get a bunch of rookies. Alright, cool. Sweet, we got loads of guys then. Let's go over here, I guess.
Plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
And then we'll fly back to the... because we've collected everything, by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing here in the overall map, but...
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
I love his voice. He's got such a gritty voice. Commander, the Resistance Council has new high-priority mission information. Let's see. Okay, Operation Frozen Paramore. Objective, extract VIP from Advent City. Oh, great. A scientist. 97 intel. That's quite a bit, isn't it? I'd like to think it is. Let's go, I guess. Okay, okay, right, we got our boys moving in. Oh, Dizon was almost healed up to go. Damn. Who should we go with? I don't know. I don't know who to go with. Screw it, let's go with her. I don't mind. Right. Someone needs a med kit. And I'm thinking, right, we don't have anyone who's going to get too close, so I'd probably give it to somebody who I care about a bit more. I mean, he could carry a med kit and a frag, so maybe give it to Sato. Because the sniper's going to be quite far back. I'd like to think he won't get hit. The technician, yeah, we're going to have to just roll with that. Let's do this. They also talk about how Sato Ketra has a levitating grenade launcher off his back. The Sky Ranger has reached the mission site. Oh, I'm nervous. I haven't played this game in a while, so do forgive me if I mess up on a couple of things.
We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Right. Oh, no. Thing is, there's all these badass, like, backgrounds to these characters, and I'm, like, nervous that I'm just gonna screw it up.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Oh, that's a bit of a distance.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Oh no! Where are they then? We don't know where they are. Let's get John Walker up here.
Confirmed.
So it actually seems like John Walker's going to be the one who's probably in danger of anything. Oh, I don't know where to go. I've also got a camera that it lets me kind of do a bit more of a precise movements with the camera moving around. I didn't like how it was like only 4 different locations you could view from.
Good to go.
Okay, no one. I need to be super careful here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Copy that. Advent forces on the ground.
Okay, cool. We found some. All right. Well, not cool, but I hate these guys because they mind control. They always mind control me. It's so annoying. Oh no! Right. Do we go Overwatch? Is there a point going Overwatch from here?
I'm on the move.
Well, keep her back here. Because I'm nervous she's going to get, like, pinged. Why can't I do an Overwatch with my sniper? Unless you can't do Overwatch with a sniper? I don't know. Weird. Well, we'll hunker him down then.
Maintaining position.
We'll keep her in here just in case. I want to be extra safe with her.
They're on the move.
Don't mind control. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, just panicked. I mean, it's still not good, but it's better than being mind controlled straight away. Alright, she hunkered down at least, and she's going to get flanked and shot. %57 chance. I mean, I'm a gambling man, so allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. I'm tempted to try and take out the sectoid as quick as I can. Oh, don't let me down. Yes! Alright. I don't think a gambling man pays off, like being a gambling man pays off too well.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yes! Good start. That's
Taken
a bit...
care of.
That's how it should be. Oh, wait. We do actually... we're actually on a timer. Extract all units. Turns... We have 11 turns. I don't want to move her out in the open just yet, so... Let's get in full cover. And we'll Overwatch it.
On Overwatch.
I know I just said that. I don't want to get it, but I want to get her moving at the same time, you know? We're on a timer, so... Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm putting her in full cover, so... Look at this. Look, she's a badass scientist. She's just sliding down poles and shit. Come on. I mean, you can't hit them all, so that's fine.
Come on, focus.
Ooh. Panic removed. That's another 53% chance. Oh, I don't know. It's worth it. If this goes off, it's worth it.
Good riddance.
I'm a happy man. I can die happy now. I probably should have reloaded before I fired that shot, because it seems like that's the toughest thing, is making sure you... Oh, whoa! Is that the characters? Like, are they like wanted posters or something? You can see James Dale and John Walker there. That's so cool. Alright, let's... I'm just moving up. I'm edging forward here. I want to do it in 2 turns just in case so I get a chance to retreat. In case there are any more. So... Right, we can get on the roof. I want to get on the roof. Hopefully there's not, like, loads of enemies up on the roof. I'd like to think not, but... We'll keep her hunkered down back here.
I'm all over it.
Right. We got to get John Walker moving as well.
Solid copy.
Oh, I should have reloaded. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll get everyone to reload before they move here. That was a big tip that a lot of you said, was make sure you reload at any possible chance you get.
Good to go.
So, I'll take your advice.
Back online.
She hasn't fired a shot yet, actually. Right, let's send the new one up there.
Will do.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. There could be a lot more up here. No? Nothing? No one? Right? Yeah, good. Okay, I'm just triple checking.
That's affirmative.
Can we get her up here? We can. I mean, there's no enemies up here, so there's no safer place to be, right? Let's get Sato up here.
On my way.
Just by the way, if I'm saying Sato or Sato, I don't know how to pronounce it, but... And then let's get her up here. So it's just John Walker left behind, but he's the sniper, so he was going to be, you know, not left behind, sorry, but, you know, he's at the back. He's just following the group up. Oh!
Advent forces sighted. They're moving around.
All right, okay, we got an Advent.
Menace 1-5,
All right.
be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Eight turns, that's fine. Let's get her hunkered down. Okay, I got an idea here.
Moving out.
Let's take out this guy's cover here with a frag grenade. With his grenade launcher. Just what we want to see. Let's see if we can get the squaddy a kill.
Roger that.
Look at that.
Enemy down. Could be something on this one.
Oh, we could... Is that worth going for, though? Is that... Do we risk John Walker going over there? Let's reload.
Oh yeah.
Alright, John Walker, you're on a mission, bud. We're getting that stuff. We'll see how this plays out here, but... Right, let's send James Dale here and we'll put him on Overwatch on the ladder. So in case that Advent Soldier does come up. What the hell was that? If I go up here, will I pick it up? I'm going to send him up here. I'm assuming I have to be right down there, right? Well, we got him up there at least, so he's safe. And then we could just drop him down and then bring him straight back up after.
Got it covered.
We're looking really good here. We've done really well so far. I'd like to think I've improved a lot.
Affirmative, covering now.
We'll keep her there. We'll keep her hunkered down. Put her on Overwatch too.
Covering now.
Right, drop down.
Rolling.
There we go. Auto loader. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's an auto reload. Automatic reload thing. I don't know. And then let's get him back up.
Affirmative.
We've got 6 turns, which is plenty. Because the extraction zone's right there. I hope they don't set ambushes for us. I hope they're not all sat there waiting, sort of thing, you know.
Step it off.
Alright, my lady. Over here. Look at her. She's just a parkouring badass. I love that.
Go, go, go!
Shut up. Listen.
I think we might be able to get them all in the extraction zone. Oh, not quite. That's fine.
Running. Moving to designated coordinates.
I don't know where that advent troop went. It's making me a bit nervous. Can I, if I press evac, it doesn't use the whole evac, does it?
Holding.
I'm going to hunker him down there for a second.
Moving to position.
Sounded a little bit like Troy Baker then, what the hell?
Digging in.
Let's not send the scientist in there just yet. She can't hunker down in there. I don't know where this, I mean the advent troop wouldn't be able to, unless he got a critical, I don't think he'd be able to kill any of them. Alright, and then we'll end our turn.
Shh, I think I heard something.
Cool, right, okay, I was hoping a sectoid didn't come along and fucking brainwash one of them. That would have been tragic. And you get in there. I think that's a full extraction right there.
VIP secure and in position for evac. VIP is secure.
Just in time.
Oh, look at this. What a successful mission.
I'm gone.
No damage taken. Prisoner... I mean, that was... The resistance was really light. That's probably why. But I felt like we handled our combat situations well there. For sure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There was only 6 enemies. They're flawless. Yay! I did something correct. I did something well in this game. I'm happy. Yeah, we hit all of our shots, I'm pretty sure, except for that one Overwatch shot from Sato. But aside from that... It's a shame that Dizon couldn't be there with the group, but next mission for sure.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
She got a promotion. So she's a ranger as well, actually. Okay, well, at least we have like a fill-in ranger now, for the time being. I might customize her a bit. She seems like she'll be probably a important character for the series. The first reload in a mission does not cost an action. Oh, okay.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Awesome. Commander, you've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at Advent in New Mexico, a move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Research time decreased by 33%. That's huge. That's massive. Yeah, she did well. She did really well. Which one was it? It was Paula, right? Alright, sweet. We got another Australian here. Weapon upgrade. Oh, the auto reload, of course. Not the auto, you know what I mean. I'm gonna sneeze. God damn it, I had my hay fever tablets today as well. Let's have a look at customizing her actually here. I don't know, she kind of looks cool the way she is, I'm gonna be real. But like, if you look at the helmet and hats, look, there's all this extra stuff here. There's a lot of really cool looking helmets. But yeah, I think she looks quite cool with the beanie, to be honest. I quite like the beanie look, but... I mean, I won't give her any camos or colors just yet. I don't want to go that in depth with it, 'cause I don't want you guys to just be sad watching me upgrade a character. But yeah, cool. Well, I tell you what, when Dizon gets back, and even if anyone, we should probably create like a second team, like Oh, by the way, I forgot. Moondog, by the way, your character is coming. By the way, I'm going to be creating your character next. So. But literally, Moondog's character is literally American pink if possible. So, yeah. But I definitely think it'd be healthy to have a second team. So if any of the, because I think I'm going to make John Walker, James Dale, Sato Ketra, and Juan Dizon. I'm going to make those four my main team. They're going to go on... They're going to go on a mission if they're all not wounded. And if one character gets wounded in that squad, I'm going to use people from the secondary squad to fill in. And who knows? Say the whole main team gets wounded through one mission, which could very well likely happen. We can maybe scrape through a mission or something like that. The secondary team can move in, sort of thing, and do their job. So I think that would be a good thing, for sure. I think that would be definitely a really cool thing to do. So, of course, if there's any more of you who are watching and you want a specific character, and you just name all the details you want in a comment down below, I'll put the character in, and yeah, I'll put the character in, and we'll go from there, and I'll create your character. Because right now we've got pretty much all of our subscriber suggested characters. So if I don't get more suggestions of characters, I am going to be creating my own characters, essentially, and my own backstories and things like that behind these characters. Because why not? I mean, I think that's one of the best parts of this game is the customizing your own troops, naming them. You do a whole background story. It's really cool. What is Paula Jones's backstory, actually? She doesn't have one. Oh, okay. She's a blank slate. Not bad. But yeah, what a cool mission. I mean, again, like I said, there was barely any resistance. We didn't even see half of them. We killed 3 of them, didn't see the other half. Extracted them, got loads of intel. That was a really successful episode, I think, and I'm going to be ending it there. A bit shorter, but I'm going to basically be trying to do 1 mission per episode. That's the plan. Just to kind of keep it spread out, and I don't want to be doing ludicrously long videos because it increases the editing time, and then it could get really tedious sometimes, hence why I had a bit of a burnout recently, and hence why this video's coming up late.
But before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
The way they're talking about this black site makes me nervous. So I'm going to make sure I'm absolutely ready for the black site. Try and level up any missions, like try and get my troops as leveled up as I can. But obviously not at the risk of their lives, because I've learned that it isn't about kill, kill, kill in this game. It's about just trying to tactically succeed the mission, rather than trying to level up my troops. That's just a byproduct of trying to succeed in the mission and killing people when you have to. But, yeah. God damn. This went way better than the previous 2 episodes. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next XCOM video. Goodbye, guys.